While the year may be coming to a close, Basha is as busy as ever. We've got a concert to visit, an awesome trip to Hawaii, and some exciting basketball games. All here on the BBN.
Hey Gavin, here.
What's this?
It's a hat. You have to have some holiday spirit.
Why do I get the weird one?
Don't worry about that. Anyways, let's see how Ava is showing her holiday spirit in StuGo stuff.
Hey Bears, Ava Gilbert here. We are nearing the end of the quarter and getting closer to Christmas, and our holiday happiness has come to an end. Thank you to everyone who has contributed. We were able to help 85 families with things like gift cards, toys, and clothes thanks to your generosity. On Monday and Tuesday, we'll be wrapping the donations, and on Wednesday, admin will be delivering them. And don't worry, your chance to give back is not over. We have officially started collecting donations for our first ever Thrift Day. Here's Gage to tell you more.
Hey guys, Basha StuGo is holding a Thrift Day event on January 19th from 4 to 6 p.m. Students will be able to donate their clothes to F116 through January 12th, and in return will receive tickets to be able to purchase clothing items at the event. In case you don't want to donate clothing items, tickets can be purchased at the event. Join us now in the student-run thrift shop and donate.
Thank you for all of your help. That's all I have for you this year, and remember, above all, be a bear.
Next week's Spirit Week is Monday, wear your ugliest sweater, Tuesday, wear a holiday hat, Wednesday, wear your cozy socks, and Thursday, winter morning pajamas.
Anasia's here to update you guys on anything you may have missed out on this week. Here's What's the Word?
Hey guys, I'm Anasia from What's the Word? Today, we have some charming shows and more giving to end off the season. But first, the word of the week. This week's word of the week is reliable, meaning consistently good in quality or performance, able to be trusted. Just in time for Christmas and just before the winter break, BTC or the Basha Theater Company put on a Snow White showcase.
Throughout fairy tales, kisses have made a habit of breaking spells. Good heavens, what happened? Oh, look at that, she's alive again.
Guess a kumquat a day doesn't keep the doctor away.
Actually, according to the latest studies, kumquats are...
Welcome back to the land of my willy, my princess.
Thank you so much. And to celebrate this special occasion, I'll make a cake.
Cake.
Pie. Cake. Yay! See, everything's gonna turn out just fine.
Basha Theater's adaptive class also had a show this week, Wednesday.
If my film worked, I'd prove it. Maybe it's hard for you to put your phone away and take note of the world you live in. It's impossible to know where you stand here with everyone swapping such nonsense.
You keep attaching these words
Ridiculous.
Nonsense to your surroundings. Consider whether these words are better suited for you.
But come on, wrapping flowers, really?
Choir recently performed at a concert this week, Thursday, after hours.
I hear winter is calling, outside snow may be falling, we'll stay warm by the fireside. Whoa, we'll be happy together, friends make everything better, and we know how to do this right. Together we'll make the season bright, 'cause all
Round of applause for FFA, who showed out at the Santan Region FFA Career Development event. 5 teams participated, where 4 teams made first place and 1 made second. The horse evaluation team, nursery landscape team, agronomy team, and the floriculture team placed first, while the agriculture mechanics team placed second. Congratulations to all the teams for representing Basha well. On Tuesday, December 12th, the Creative Dance Company volunteered at Feed My Starving Children. Alongside several volunteers, KDC helped pack 279 boxes of food for families in need. That is over 60,000 meals. They had a great time and enjoyed giving back during the holiday season. And if you haven't already, don't forget to check out the final exam schedules for next week. You need to be prepared. Oh, that's time. I'm Anasia from What's the Word? Remember, reliability builds trust. They're both great qualities, so you gotta have them. Bye, guys.
Last week, our band took over 100 members to Hawaii, all to honor history.
Last week, our very own Basha Bear Regiment had the amazing opportunity to represent our school and the state of Arizona in the Pearl Harbor Parade, commemorating 82 years since the event. They took a trip to visit the USS Missouri and the Pearl Harbor Memorial to learn about the history of the tragedy and to prelude the parade. The band enjoyed a full tour of the island, stopping to enjoy the amazing views and some great food along the way. The Bears went to the beach, then took part in the big parade with many other bands from other states such as Georgia, Florida, and Wisconsin. Finally, on Friday, the kids went to the Polynesian Cultural Center to learn more about the many islands of Polynesia. The entire trip was a great learning experience and a fun time for all.
It's finally happening. Basha's getting turf. The Chandler Unified School Districts are changing their football fields from natural grass to turf.
Probably the biggest reason that we looked at doing this is the programmability for our schools. Basically, after graduation, the field is in non-use until football season starts. Then it's only used for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night football games. And so the ability to have all of our programs be able to utilize the field on a year-round basis is probably the biggest reason why we've moved this direction.
Another reason for moving to this is the money that will be saved. On average, it costs anywhere from $18,000 to $44,000 to maintain a natural grass field, whereas turf is just a larger initial cost. So the pros outweigh the cons.
The environmentally savings that will take place, water conservation, we won't be having lawnmowers out here, things like that, but it's probably a catch-22.
You might be wondering how turf is put in. It's actually pretty interesting.
Big part of the beginning process is planning. From there we do some design work where we work out levels and how things interface into each other. We work out drainage, irrigation, where the concrete goes, what sort of surfacing you want, and then after that it goes to a process where builders bid on the work, and generally whoever's got the best product will win the project, and then they go into construction.
This is going to be a great addition to Basha. Along with this, athletes are going to be getting a field house. Turf construction is set to begin next week and should be finished within the first week of April, barring any construction setbacks. This is Merrick Talaga for BBN News.
Hey, where did my water bottle go? I think I know where I can find it.
Have you lost anything? Anything important to you? Well, come down to the attendance office in A building before it's too late. Oftentimes, a various amount of items either get lost or left behind at our school.
Mostly jackets and water bottles. We get lots and lots of water bottles. Sometimes really nice ones too.
With items piling up, we need to clear up space, which is why there needs to be a schedule on when these items are donated.
They are held and donated each quarter. And sometimes if it's a huge amount, it might have to be sooner.
It can be fortunate for the owners of the items, but it's important that they get donated before it becomes too much to handle.
Well, unfortunately, it seems kids aren't interested in getting them back, and if we donate them, someone else can use them.
So if you lost or misplaced anything, it probably found a home in the attendance office. It might be worth a look before it's donated on December 22nd. I'm Bella from BBN.
Man, I sure am excited to see how all of our sports did. Here's Skylar with the Grizzly Grind.
Hey everybody,
I'm Skylar Meister for the Grizzly Grind. Here are your scores and highlights. Last Friday, the boys basketball team faced off against the Mountain Point Pride. Here's Jaden with the game recap.
Last Friday, boys basketball battled against Mountain Point in a homecoming game for Mason McGee, and it was an explosive start as steal after steal, Basha ran up the score early. The first quarter was a beatdown with this fast break finish from Mason McGee, which set the tone for the rest of the game.
Caden with the jab step, Mason's not falling for it.
Hand quite literally in his face.
Oh, Elijah was there to block the shot. Here comes Mason. Woo-wee! What a nice finish that was, Nico.
Athletic finish right there, really showing the bounce. Maybe it's the green kicks, Jaden.
Maybe.
Continuing this beatdown into the second quarter, Isaiah Johnson drained this three-pointer straight through the nylon to bring the score up to 23-11. But before the end of the half, Elijah would get one more steal, which he kept for himself and drove all the way down the court for this nasty dunk. In the third quarter, the defense didn't let down, which resulted in this quick release dagger from the top of the key by Mason.
Top of the key jumper, my favorite shot. Might as well take a three though, if we're being honest. Get the extra point.
He has struggled from range tonight for anybody who missed part of the first half.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Hang time right here.
Dunk that. Oh! On his head!
That was tough.
However, the nail in the coffin for the night was this play.
Mason slipped there.
Great pass from Christian while he was
Oh my gosh! What?
What? Off the backboard? I didn't know we're playing NBA Jam.
The final score was 74-39 Bears, which made them 7-1 on the season, heading into Higley on Monday night. I'm Jaden Ricken for BBN Sports.
Thanks, Jaden. And on Monday, the Bears took on the Higley High Knights.
Higley pushing the ball up the court, looking for the layup, but is blocked by senior Christian Warren. The Bears with some hot shooting, Christian Warren to junior Drew Hall, who hits the three. To keep the momentum going, Mason McGee keeping the pressure on, doesn't let the defense set up, drives to the hole with a strong finish to get the bucket. In the second half, it was more of the same. Mason with the shot, he misses, but Elijah gets the rebound and the dunk. Christian helping the Bears secure the victory with this drive and finish at the hoop. The final score was 72-56.
And on Tuesday, the girls basketball team traveled to Higley High School to play against the Knights.
Another strong showing from the sophomores. Grace Beckler from junior Riley Sword for the two. And then Rose Bosch with the spot up three, Bears looking good. In the second half, Grace was a force, collecting a double-double with 20 points and 20 rebounds on the night. Tying for first in Basha history for the most rebounds in a game, congratulations, Grace. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Bears lose 69-57.
Turning to girls soccer, the team continued their win streak facing off against the Thunder on Wednesday.
With a close game, the final score was 3-1.
The boys soccer team also faced off against the Desert Vista Thunder on Wednesday.
The boys couldn't pull out the win, losing 2-0.
That's all for this week. I'm Skylar Meister for the Grizzly Grind.
What an amazing year. I'm so glad we got to spend it with all you guys.
Make sure to take a look at all of our socials for some behind the scenes.
That's it for this week. See you guys next year.
Bye.
Bye.